Hey guys, Shellibix here, and welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy I: The Dawn of Souls. For the Game Boy Advance, I'm sure we all know the story of this game. It was released back in 1987 by Squaresoft, who were on the verge of bankruptcy. This was meant to be their final game, but luckily it sold so well that the company were able to stay open, and we are now on Final Fantasy 15. I know there's the original NES version, the PSP version, and the PlayStation 1 version, but I've only ever played the Game Boy Advance version, which I like. So let's name our crew. I like to stick with the warrior, the monk, the white mage, and the black mage. I know it's not the strongest combination, the red mage is pretty awesome, and I know there's loads of cool setups, but I kind of like the classic setup. I shall call this guy, we'll call him Shelly. Why? Because I like to be in my own Let's Plays. It gives me a sense of belonging. We shall call you, Lazier, another Final Fantasy fan who I haven't spoken to in ages. But he is a darn good YouTuber. No. Yeah. Where's our? There we go. We shall have Katie. Because why not? And last, but definitely not least, we shall call this guy... Well, I know this guy would kill me if I didn't call this guy Grape. Another YouTuber who I believe is no longer Let's Playing, but is still a pretty awesome guy. So the adventures of Shelly, Lazier, Katie and Grape, the four warriors of light. Let's get the game underway. We've got a cutscene which I'm going to be quiet for. So guys, sit back, relax and enjoy, and I shall see you on the other side. And there we go, we're in the game. Welcome to Final Fantasy I. Currently we are stood outside of Castle Cornelia. Cool name, I know. Let me quickly show you guys the menu. Why? Because it has different music. I can't think of any other Final Fantasy that has different menu music. But then again, I haven't played like 3, 4, 5, 6, so who knows, I could be completely blagging. Anyway, let's get this game underway and visit Castle Cornelia. The ground floor. What do you got to say, my friend? The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Hey, that might be us. Those crystals. Could it be? Yep, it is. We've got some places we can explore, but there honestly isn't much around here. But it's quite a nice castle. It's all blue and it's got nice carpets. I like castles with carpets. Can't remember there being any goodies around here, but let's have a quick squiff. Who are you? Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power corrupted him and he turned away from his own nature. Oh, good for him. Let's go upstairs and visit the king. How do I know he's upstairs? Well, because all kings are always on the second floor. Or the first floor, I guess. Greetings! The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. I know. Those crystals. You must see the king at once. Welcome, travellers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Yeah, look at them. It is just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Oh, yeah, because it would just be way too easy for you to accept and trust us. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Ah, of course. Will you go forth and rescue my daughter Sarah? So, a quest to save a princess. How cliché. But we shall do it. Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Is it Cornelia or Cornelia? Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves. But Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. Fair enough. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. Do we? Yeah, sure, why not? The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a sign of my gratitude. Wouldn't you want to rebuild it anyway? Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. Okay, and everyone comes back into me. That sounded so wrong. But first thing, can I possibly... Yes, let's ramp up that message speed. Cursor... Yep, that's fine. I think everything's good. Run mode. No, I don't want that. Okay, let's go and save us a princess. Onwards! But first, we must go and buy some equipment, as is standard in all Final Fantasy games, I think. There's the inn, we can rest at, but I don't want to. Let us go and purchase some out of my way. Please, I beg of you. Yes. Let's buy some weapons. So, at the moment we are equipped with... what are we equipped with? Let's have an examine. You have... Oh god, you got a staff? Remove! Remove. You can keep the knife. The way I'm going to have it is, I'm going to have my swordsman or warrior with a rapier. We shall have... I don't know whether to give my guy nunchucks or... yeah, we'll give him some nunchucks. The monk is best off with nunchucks, but after a while he is better off with his fists. For obvious reasons. Later in the game, I think he gets promoted from a monk to a martial artist or something like that. And let's get the white mage a hammer. Because we can. What white mage is complete without a hammer? Where are you? Okay, you have the hammer. You have the rapier. And you have the nunchucks. Sorted. Now let's get some armor. I want... Everyone's got clothes, so let's get chain for you. And we should get leather for you. The two mages, of course, cannot wear anything other than clothes. Well, they can later in the game, but At this point, they can't. Get that lever on. And get your chain on, boy. Now let's go and get some spells. Good stuff. Luckily, in this game, you don't have to keep attacking or casting spells in order to level up certain skills. Like Final Fantasy II. In this game, all you gotta do is get enough experience to level up. Which is excellent. Because I hated the Final Fantasy II leveling system. Let's get some spells. We want Cure, Dire, and Protect. Notice how you can only teach one person 3 spells. There are several stages of magic in this game, but you can only teach a person 3 spells from that stage. I want Fire for you, Sleep, and Thunder. There we go, we're all set! Or are we? We could immediately storm off to the Shrine of Chaos, but I want to do a little bit of leveling. Why? Well, it just makes things a little easier. I shall show you. Outside of Castle Cornelia, we have goblins, who will be a great opponent for us to fight. Slash! Hammer! That was pitiful. So here we go, we're all suited and booted, and these goblins don't stand a chance. Look at that. Boom! Those nunchucks really are quite powerful. The White Mage is pretty good with a hammer, but it tends to be a little bit hit and miss. More often she does less damage than more damage, but she will get better. Wow, we literally lined up and took a beating. In this game you can have rows and rows of enemies. I think you can fight 9 enemies at a time? I can't remember. Unlike, say, Final Fantasy 3, or 8, sorry, where you can only fight 3 enemies at a time. Much more fun when you can get into big battles. If you're prepared, that is. Shelly gained a level, HP increased, strength increased, intelligence increased, laser gained a level. Oh my word, there's levels all around! See guys, that is how easy it is. And already we are infinitely stronger. Look at that, look at those increases. And we got a bit more money as well. So, I shall end the first part here, I think. And when we next come back, I think I will be level 3. And we shall head over to the Shrine of Chaos. Or the Chaos Shrine. However you want to call it. See you later guys. Have a good day.